Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Eastern Illinois versus IUPUI college basketball matchup on Thursday, December 7th, 2023. Of course, Pick Dawgz, we do tons of free picks, so be sure to check them all out. But if you're looking for the games we like the best, those are the ones we put at the website under the Premium Picks tab. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, text the number you see on the screen because they're not available on the website. But let's get to this one. Light basketball cards. Eastern Illinois against Indiana Purdue. Indiana Purdue 4.5 point dog, and the total set at 29.5. Eastern Illinois 4-5 on the season. IUPUI 3-6, but just 1-6 against the number. Eastern Illinois 3-3. Against the number, but they have not played in a lined game at home. So basically, they've played a lot of garbage opponents, which means reading their stats is not going to be easy because you have to extrapolate all those unlined games. So Indiana Purdue played just one of those games, and they got pretty much it handed to them in all the rest of the games. They opened the season with the win over Valpo as a 3.5 point dog, and we're all hopeful. But since then, they haven't beaten a Division I team since, losing every single game and not covering the spread in any of those games. Meanwhile, Eastern Illinois opened the season, with a loss to Illinois. They were 30.5 point dog, covered the spread, losing by 28. But outside of that, it has been a whole lot of losing. A win over Coppin State, and then wins in unlined games. So while they have the 4 wins, half of those wins have come in those unlined games. They were competitive in some of those games. They've played Kansas, they played Illinois, they've played Loyola Chicago, Miami of Ohio. So they've played against some decent teams. So they've definitely played against the higher level of competition, which is why they're probably favored in this game. We look at the way it goes. The Eastern Illinois defense ranks a lot better because Indiana Purdue absolutely horrible at shooting the three. They shoot at just 24.4%, and that will explain a lot when it comes to covering spreads, especially in the underdog role as a team with a bad record. I'm not saying that Eastern Illinois lights the world on fire, but overall decent at defending the three. And like I said, you take out those unlined games, which is a lot of their games at this point. Well, it definitely skews those stats a little more. Same thing with their field goal percentage. They still shoot just below the national average, shooting 43%, while the national average 43.8%. But Indiana Purdue allows teams to shoot almost 50% from the floor. Absolutely dreadful on the defensive side. And when teams shoot the three against them, they shoot 36.9%. So Indiana Purdue just not very good offensively, not very good defensively. I certainly don't love this game by any stretch of the imagination. Neither of these teams are very good, but I'm going to lay the points here with Eastern Illinois, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free. They'll tell you how often historically all the bets on the board today have hit, putting you on the most favorable bets on the board today.